One percenters, welcome back to 1424 basketball training with the goals to take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. And today's teaching tape, Lakers, Nugs, teaching tape. Let's go. Dwight Howard, Joker. LeBron, Aaron Gordon with the fro. Westbrook. LA people are killing Westbrook right now. I talk about footwork on post catches. I talk about footwork on regular catches, coming off screens and stuff like that. Jokic is really good on footwork, post, catches it facing out, turns on the catch. So he still has both pivots, a dribble, and everything here. Malik Monk, no chance. Like these shots are so easy because of Jokic. They go under, let Aaron Gordon shoot it. He's slow to come out. LeBron just letting him shoot it. LeBron's still a freak of nature, man. Horn set, Aaron Gordon at the top, back pick. Monte Morris, post up corner. There you go. That's an easy dunk. Again, with the right foot jump. This is so easy. Like these things can happen a lot quicker. As soon as this comes around, okay, normally he would just cut through, fight for position, actually want this position, fights for this position, forces LeBron to come. Jeff Green recognizes it late, like he should have came right away. Recognizes it in time. Floater. It's too big. Avery Bradley down there, no chance. Jeff Green falling asleep. Bones. Two catch and shoots right in a row. Dwight Howard should be a reasonable one-on-one guard against Jokic. Like, I don't think he'll get out-muscled. He'll get maybe out-footworked. They shouldn't have to double that much. Between the legs, misdirection, touch step back. If you're a right-handed player, this is one of those moves that work all the time. You see Austin Rivers do it. Can you make it? It's up to you. Here it is again. Okay, switch. Anchored between, misdirection, touch step back. And LeBron. You got to play better defense than that. Inside hand release. Bones. Campasso into the game. Jeff Green, man. Give that man a raise. Jab and shoot, LeBron. Or do that, Najee. No settling for jumpers. One dribble, spin move. Maybe a little googly-eyed Najee on LeBron there. Bones. You need to hit the weight room before you start flexing some more like that. Woo, that's a pretty spin. That is a pretty spin. So right here, pound, left, right, lift. When I teach my guys how to do this move, I always tell them to imagine there's a little hurdle here. Make sure you lift this foot, spin your hips around. The longer that your body is in the air, the more time that you take to turn around and get this right foot down, it'll be much, much better for you. It'll give you more time to react, and then you can plant that left foot wherever you want it, or that right foot. Young legs. It's all in the hips, though. It's too easy. Take your time. It's already over, right? So as soon as he engages, and I talk about the Dorito. This is the Dorito. Ariza has no chance. Gets him that close. Gets his foot around. Hooks him with the right here. Like he's done. Clear your feet. Step, step. Take your time. I was teaching my guys yesterday in practice. At certain points when you're wrestling or in close contact, great offensive players know when it's already over. Players get excited about the bucket going in. The bucket goes in over time as you practice the moves, but you have to win the move. You have to get the shot off. If you can get the shot off, that means you can make it. So certain points, you already know it's over, and it's just a matter of finishing the play. Younger players think that the basket has to go in, but a worker, an offensive killer, they just know that if they can get the shot off, then it's already over. Campasso. Ooh, looking pretty spry on that. Oh, the footwork. He's looking spry on that jab. Boom, high. Dwight Howard doesn't go for a jab. Dwight Howard plays it pretty solid, stays with him. Power, half spin, get him. This is very Kobe-esque, Hakeem the Dream-esque. When you balance, you're on both feet. He doesn't know what side you're gonna go on. Right, show it. Okay, Howard's a jumper. He's going for the block here. He keeps him. Boom, gets him up. Since you're that tall, nobody else can come to help. Westbrook. Oh my God. Did he just smash him in the head? These are layups that you should be practicing. A lot of players are using it nowadays, and it's more of a protected layup. It's a closed inside, right, left jump. So this is like a gallop finish, left, right. Protect it. Keep the ball on the far side instead of the left side. Get closer to the rim. Extend your body. They're just letting him. That's sad, man. Westbrook has fallen a lot. I predicted this a long time ago. Him and Iverson kind of follow the same trajectory. Super hyper athletic, didn't really change their game, never really developed a deadly jump shot, relied a lot on athleticism, and they're just going to fall off a cliff. Westbrook can still be very, very good, just not with Lakers personnel. If the Nuggets win this, I mean, it bodes very well for them in the West. The Lakers aren't very good anyways. All the Laker radio talk, they all hope that AD comes back and that he's going to make a difference. Don't know, man. Westbrook F's it all up. There's no defense from the Lakers. Joker 14, 10, and 10. Look at this. Like a lot of it, you don't have to watch the game. Just watch body language. So here, look at Dwight Howard, look at LeBron James, look at the turnover. Like, look at Dwight Howard. Look at Malik Monk jogging back. Like, those used to be so athletic for Westbrook. Like, this used to be a dunk or a much more explosive slice layup. Still a very nice play, but you don't see those very often. It's too late. LeBron's got to come help. Jeff Green's going to get another dunk here. Like DeAndre Jordan, man. Like, this is so bad. Like, DeAndre Jordan, you recognize LeBron's coming on the double on the backside. So when you think like you should drift down like this to take away this, just backpedal a little bit. Like, let him pass it out to Jokic for a three. Like, this is so bad. And then look at this. Let's see. Here again. God damn, we fucking suck, guys. Who am I gonna fucking trade now? Who can I trade? The GM thinking, dude. If I'm a 36, 37-year-old LeBron James, I ain't using my energy. Like, again, right here. It's like they get this switch. I don't know how they got the switch, but if they're in some type of zone and they did a pick and roll where DeAndre Jordan and Malik Monk switched, I mean, I talk about this all the time. You get Jokic at the nail and it's over. Like, you wouldn't think DeAndre Jordan, like, you should give this mofo some help. Like, even if he gives it back to Morris, isn't that a better option? Like, so bad. So LeBron's got to stay and help because Malik Monk has no chance. And you just got to give up these wide open threes. And Jeff Green is just murdering LeBron. Oh, this is so pitiful from a Lakers perspective. This has got to be so fun from a Nuggets perspective. Again. LeBron's about to rip his jersey, man. And then so you get this switch here, and Westbrook's just, doing nothing. Aaron Gordon just slides right behind him. It looked like LeBron was about to rip his jersey, man. And then Westbrook does what Westbrook does. He's trying to go bully ball or just attack mode like crazy, and he'll probably start turning the ball over. If I'm LeBron, I think LeBron's over there in the corner. I ain't coming back. My back hurts. I got a right hamstring tightness. Come on, man. Just dunk that shit. You down by 20. True story. I'll call timeouts like this just to be like, that come out. Hey guys, we're blowing them out by 20, but I'm just standing here talking and I'm scribbling on my board. I'm not saying anything. Just got to make it look like I'm yelling at you guys. Good job. Keep it up. That's what happens in some of my timeouts. 2 games this week, 2 blowouts. Had to cancel practice for a week because of the Rona. And somehow we whoop some ass. Westbrook, 19 points, 5 rebounds. What did it say? 1 of 2 3-pointers. Here comes a back cut. So easy. Like, this is pathetic, man. This is so pathetic. Like, the angles are so bad that the Lakers play on defense, and Frank Vogel's supposed to be a defensive-minded coach. Like, right here, there goes Ariza stepping in to help. Campasso comes underneath. Taylor Horton-Tucker's on the wrong side. DeAndre Jordan is not even, remotely pressuring Joker. Like, you got to get into his passing lane, force him to spin around or do some other than what he's really, really comfortable with. It's like Tom Brady in the pocket, Peyton Manning in the pocket. I think the Bucks play today. Bones. Oh, they put LeBron back in. Najee's got to feel this and turn this into a reverse layup. Like right here. Like, you gotta sense LeBron's on that side, or you gotta go 2-hand hard. I don't like LeBron, but I give him a lot of props nowadays. Just one, he's old, still performing at a very high level. I'd be frustrated as hell if this was my team. Put Bron in with 4 bums. Hillbilly Kobe, that white dude, Austin Reeves, they're hyping him up around here. Lakers have a tendency of making stars out of Caruso, Kuzma. Oh, you could see when I talk about getting skinny on set shots, right? Look at the feet, big forward lean here, right? Back, shins, try to make them parallel right here. Forearms, make them parallel. I did a shooting program a long time ago. It's still out there if you want to get it, right? So there, we want these things parallel. We want balls of our feet. We want position 3. I need another color. We want position 3, elbow palm underneath the ball here. So from here, this is just all going up. And that energy, I mean, look how far this is, man. Set up Jeff Green for another dunk. Behind the back to Green. He sets. He fires. Jeff Green's been on a tear. Bazemore's in the game. Where's Carmelo Anthony? He don't ever play no more. He's probably hurt. I mean, you can't be relying on these old dudes like to get major production. They rely way too much on LeBron. Frank Vogel needs to be fired or something. Campasso. One-handed extend. If you're little, if you guys are little and you got big dudes chasing you down, you have to take off early. You have to take off early. You can't think you're going to run all the way down here and tap it backwards. Someone more athletic is going to smack it. You have to take off early. You have to glide. You're small. It doesn't really matter how high you jump. It matters like, can you stay in the air longer and how high you can play it off the glass. So that's my tip for the younger guys and the smaller guys. Get off me. Bones just threw somebody to the floor. Bazemore. DJ collecting checks. Collecting checks. Shoot it, DJ. Shoot it, DJ. Is this a 40 ball? Refs are part of the game just as much. If you're trying to argue with the ref with a 40-point lead, they ain't trying to hear it. They're trying to go home. They're trying to hit the strip club or something. Hit the weed club. Again, you want to see the position 3 on Bones. Boom. Narrow this time, right? So he's not running to the ball. This is just pulling in the right leg. Stanley Johnson, one of the most athletic dudes. Looks like he'll be on the Lakers for the rest of the season. Hillbilly Kobe, Austin Reeves. Oh. One of you guys mentioned Bobo didn't get traded. So what happened? That's got to be like breaking up with your ex-girlfriend and still being on the hook for a lease in an apartment from personal experience. It's pretty goddamn awkward. All right, guys, until next time, enjoy the win, Nuggets fans. Take 14 minutes, 24 seconds, or 1% of your day to get better. Peace.